Could be the matchup at the 5 spot.
You know, Brian, we've seen Strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Jamal Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Porter in at the 3.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Richardson finds Jaquez. Richardson with a screen on Porter. There's the 3. Jaquez no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. The 3, Westbrook. Adebayo grabs the board. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it, the Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Now here's Jaquez. Pass to Butler. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Back to Jaquez. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray against Richardson. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Jaquez. And here's Porter outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Richardson for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, I love the size Richardson gives you in the backcourt. And also the shooting.
Porter with a screen on Richardson. Here's Murray. Adebayo grabs the board. Heat leading by 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Butler. From downtown.
And Gordon really a hustler at the defensive end. Always trying to contest the shot whenever he can.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Now here's Richardson. Outside Butler. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete. Bam loves to run. Runs so well at that center position. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Richardson. Hero, the pass to Richardson. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic. Miami shooting their first free throw this game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Murray against Richardson. Outside Porter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Porter is all in on the offensive end, never missing a chance to give his team a boost.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Murray against Richardson. Itaquez on the wing. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo a screen on Westbrook. From deep. Hero no good. Here's Porter. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami out in front. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court for the Nuggets, Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the point guard position. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside Burks. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
No coverage that time. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing and usually knocking it down.
Kept alive. Saric outside. Back to Jordan. Tries again. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Here's Strother. Going inside. Out left to the wing. The open shot by Saric. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Rozier with it. Picked up by Saric. And it's Highsmith missing. Oh, deflected. Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Strother. Jordan inside. Right wing. Outside Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Rozier. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Pass to Watson. To the left wing. Here's Brown. Tipped. Robinson with a steal. Here's Burks. And he goes in for the dunk.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Nuggets trail by 10. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Strother. Parries it from 3. Strother's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
To the wing, right side. Outside Watson. Jordan, the screen. Lots of room. They grab their own miss. Here's Strother, pounded by Rozier. Pass to Strother. Back to Watson. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the game. Heat leading by 6. Here's Rozier. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack. Going right at guys.
Left side Watson. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Watson's got 6 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Rozier, the pass to Burks. Rozier looking around. Outside Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Robinson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Šarić for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. To the inside. Rozier outside. Got it off in time. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Please represent the center court. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, one of the stories here, Terry Rozier. Man, is he getting it done today?
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Gordon can't hit. Heat leading by 8. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Richardson against Murray. Hero for 3.
Boy, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
Hero, no good. Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete, but he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there, but now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Miami's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Nuggets trail by 9. Porter from outside. Back to Westbrook. Gets a very good look and converts. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, Westbrook's always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Deflects the pass. Butler with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Checked by Gordon. Hero outside. Now here's Jaquez. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Porter outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
Boy, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Hero, the pass to Richardson. Back to Hero. To the middle. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 8 points.
Boy, Richardson doing a nice job outmaneuvering some pretty good defense that time. Not afraid to take it inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Hero with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside for Butler. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
Outside Porter. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 9.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Richardson for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And he gets that one.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Richardson, the pass to Jaquez. Westbrook against Hero. Back to Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Jaquez. He shoots. Denver grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Porter. And again, it's Denver converting.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Adebayo, a screen on Westbrook. Outside for Butler. Nice move. Good. Butler's got 5 points. 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Miami out. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Denver, we've got Christian Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in at point guard. Here's Saric. It's hauled in by Robinson. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. Here's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's Strother. This one for three. And again, Denver with a three.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Strother. And the three off target. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
First team foul.
Rozier outside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Razor sharp focus there from Rozier earned him that trip to the line.
So both teams changing it up here. For Denver, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And here's Porter outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Rozier, pass to Hero. Now Jaquez, defended by Gordon. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Miami making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Here's Porter. Second chance shot. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Pass to Hero. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside for Butler. 5 on the clock. Adebayo finds Butler. Outside Jaquez. Three-pointer off the mark. Nuggets trail by 5. On the wing, Porter. Jaquez covers. The three. Offensive rebound. Murray against Richardson. The drive by Murray. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Hero. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 5.
In these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Oh, and there's the whistle. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big...
The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review.
The foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
And Ali, thank you for that. Both good from the line that time. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Hero with it. Guarded now by Watson. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
The drive by Murray. Outside Watson to take the lead. Sinks it from distance. Watson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
Richardson, the pass to Butler. Oh, nails the triple!
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Outside Watson. Outside for Porter. Jokic with a screen on Jaquez.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Jaquez. Launches it from deep. So a close game sees Miami taking. All right, Allie, good stuff.
This matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Vince Williams. And it's Clark in at the center. Now, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots. Rebound by Williams.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now, here's Bane. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Outside, Hero. Sinks the triple.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Driving the lane. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richardson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. One thing you can pretty much count on with the Heat, Brent Barry, they're gonna grind it out.
Yeah, this team has always been built around tenacity and toughness. Even with the big three, with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh, there was a bit of a metamorphosis with the way LeBron approached games. Kind of being hated on was something they embraced, and that culture demands that hustle accountability and will consistently be about their culture.
On defense, Memphis, after Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. Williams with the ball. Butler covering. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Morant kicks to Clark. Back to Morant. Clark outside. Jaquez with the steal.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And when the three ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Hero on the wing. Richardson against Bane. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Shot clock at 5. There's Hero with a 3. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Morant with it. Butler covering. A kick out to Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. Williams, a screen on Richardson. Here's Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 9.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
It gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Grizzlies have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
From deep, Richardson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant dishes to Williams. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Bain. Morant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. There's Hero with a three. It's Clark with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
It's Hawkes with the drive. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
Just a tiny bit of room there for Josh Richardson. And once the screen gives him that, it's golden.
Out to the right wing. Clark with a wide open look. Here's Jackson. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He put together. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jackson is out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Edey. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Burks finds Rozier. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And here they come. Here's Kennard. And that one is hammered home.
Great awareness to get up the floor ahead of the D. Kennard showing some solid basketball IQ.
Ware passes to Highsmith. From outside, off the mark. Memphis with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Rose with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Jackson misses. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Rose in the post. Burks covering. Jackson has the open look. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis. Burks looking around. Driving to the basket. And he gets it to go. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, is when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Now, here's Rozier. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Outside Jackson. Kennard on the wing. No good from outside. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Ware, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Left side, Smart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Rozier for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Smart on the wing. Rozier defending. And here's Rose outside. Highsmith grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 7. Outside for Robinson. Hands it from downtown.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Edey, crafty move, and it's good on the way in. Edey's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Rozier, the pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. Here's Ware. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Smart finds Jackson. Back to Smart. Over Rozier. Smart misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Kennard. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Rozier from downtown, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at the point guard. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Jaquez right side. Outside, Hero. That three off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Here's Richardson. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Jackson misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
And a wide open look for Bane. Rebound by the Heat.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
First team foul.
Richardson outside. Jaquez outside. Pass to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. For the lead. Butler loves the three-point look.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Morant against Butler. The tray. And there's Bane. That's good on the assist by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Here's Hackett. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clark kicks to Morant. Back to Clark. Williams passes to Bane. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Over to the wing. Outside Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 11 in the second half.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders beware.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and their coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Adney DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Rose in for Bane. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Grizzlies. Outside for Smart. To Kennard. Launches it. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Kennard kicks to Smart. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Here's Rose. Highsmith grabs the miss. Highsmith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Burks. To the wing on the left. On the wing, Rozier. Robinson for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Rose with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead is 2. So on the floor for Memphis. They've got Jackson. Derrick Rose is out there with Smart. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Edie in at the center, locking down the middle. Jackson passes to Smart. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And that one is good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Rozier, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Rose kicks to Kennard. Back to Rose. In the corner, Smart with it. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. Rozier the pass to Burks. Back to Rozier. Burks on the wing. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Has to Ware to tie it up. Edey with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Smart wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And the basket by Rozier.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exact. Logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Memphis making a change here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Jaren Jackson comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's John Morant in for Derrick Rose. Morant throws it down.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Butler kicks to Hero. Banked in off the glass.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
There's Morant. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Outside, Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant, right side. And it's off from three-point range. Miami trailing. 1:16 left in the game. Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Morant scanning the floor. Outside, Smart.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Stolen by Smart. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Clark. Hero passes to Jaquez. Hero with it. Now defended by Bane. Here's Adebayo. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a four-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a two-possession game.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Morant outside. Here's Clark. Offline. So a close game sees Memphis take. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in and checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson, and it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then there's Jamal Murray, then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Strother in at the 2 spot. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Jackson. And it's Morant off the drive. Jackson, pass to Morant. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Outside Watson. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Bane. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th kick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. From the arc.
I like Morant's workman-like approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Strother. Unloads. Jokic against Clark. Outside Murray. And here's Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's Denver now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Watson passes to Murray. Back to Watson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got 5.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
And it's Morant off the drive. There's Jackson with the 3. Watson with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 3. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Here's Murray after the basket by Memphis. Lets the 3 fly. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Jackson on the wing. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Jokic with a screen on Morant. Murray with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Pass to Jokic. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. Grizzlies lead by 8. Morant surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Bane. Clark with a screen on Murray. Bane, the pass to Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
For 3, Gordon. Looking to end the run. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
Jackson finds Morant. Takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis missing. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Saric. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Brown's shot is good.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Memphis leading by 8. Smart outside. Conchar outside. Pass to Edey. 6 on the shot clock. Uncovered. And another basket for Memphis.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Launches it. The shot by Brown, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Brown, and here's Porter. Conchar covers. Porter, the pass to Brown. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Porter with the steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Brown. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Brown, shot is good.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Kennard. Back to Williams. Now Conchar. Smart outside. Here's Edey. Goes back up. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup. Edey's gotten his first points in this one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Jordan. No points yet. Saric, the pass to Brown.
2 minutes.
Back to Saric. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, three-pointer have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Williams. For three. Drills it from deep. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Porter from outside. The offensive rebound. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Edey, and another shot. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Edey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Brown. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, Edey. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Brown. Williams defending. Porter looks it over. Lays it up and banks it in.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Conchar outside. And the layup falls. John Char's got 6 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Brown. Misses the jumper from the wing. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
32. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about a shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. The 3 is up. And it's Watson missing. Grizzlies lead by 7. Gordon with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. About a minute played here in the second half. Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Up top, Watson, guarded by Bane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
And he sinks the second. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Bane. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. It's stolen away. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Morant. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Strother. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
With all that space, it's so hard for the defense to stay connected to everyone.
Morant with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Jackson, pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
The drive by Murray. On the wing, Murray. Back to Jokic. Throw it down to Cola.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Jackson on the wing. There's a minute 47 left in the third. And they're on the run. For 3, Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. On the wing, Bane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Clark with the screen. Bane, no good. Nuggets trail by 4. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Westbrook against Smart. Shots blocked. Pippen, the pass to Conchar. Here's Pippen. To the paint. Here's Edey. Crafty move, and he lays it in. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Brown. They get it back. Westbrook outside. Pass to Šarić. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Porter. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 5 points.
And just a nice smooth stroke on that 3 from Porter Jr. He knows that shot very well.
Here's Pippen. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Conchar. Here's Pippen. And that's not going to go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Memphis ahead. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Nuggets trail by 3. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Dario Šarić. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
That's Russell's go-to. He loves to go right to the rim off of a drive.
Here's Pippen. Kicks it out to Smart. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the left side wing. Here's Brown. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Williams' shot is good.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Westbrook with it, guarded now by Williams. Outside Porter. Fires for three. Drops in the three. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Williams. Back to Smart. Pass to Conchar. Porter with the steal. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Yep, count it.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Edey. Now here's Conchar. He's guarded by Porter. Pippen, pass to Conchar. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Watson comes in for Šarić. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Smart. Smart with a transition bucket. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Now here's Watson. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Oh, Morant from close range.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion.
2 minutes remaining in Lakers. 2 minutes.
Outside Porter. The three ball. Smart grabs the miss. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Now here's Morant. Defended by Watson. Morant, pass to Bane. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Smart for 3. Drains the triple. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
He's played in so many big games in his career. Marcus Smart is locked in for that big moment.
And stolen by Clark. Outside Bane. Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Brown. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Morant against Murray. On the take. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Smart for 3. That doesn't go either for Smart. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Porter with a screen on Morant. Outside for Porter. Stolen by Jackson. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart finds Bane. Morant with it. He's against Watson. Jokic with it. Outside Watson. Let's go with a 3. Misses the tray. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Denver foul.
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
Second team foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Five ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
coming. Into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Adebayo, and it's Richardson in at the point guard.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Outside, Porter. Jokic with a screen on Jaquez. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Hero from long range. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Back to Jaquez. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thanks, David. Knocked loose. Richardson the pass to Hero. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Richardson against Murray. A slam dunk by Richardson.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Pass to Hero. Here's Jaquez. Lets it go from deep. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Here's Richardson, following the score by Jamal Murray. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
Michael Porter.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Jaquez outside. Richardson the bounce pass. Jaquez outside. Pass to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Good. With time running down in the shot clock. Richardson's got his second basket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And Murray, here we go. Brown's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hero passes to Jaquez. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Richardson for three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Left side, Porter. Now, here's Jokic. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Jordan is out there with Sharp. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami on defense, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 16, and another basket for Miami.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Strother. Burks covering. And Watson has it in the corner. There's the screen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. But Heat leading by 5. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Highsmith. Offline with his 3. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Westbrook with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Rozier. The 3. It's hauled in by Watson, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, oh, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Pass to Strother. Sinks the three-pointer. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now here is Robinson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Saric has the open look. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Now, here's Burks. He's covered closely. Highsmith the pass to Robinson. Burks with it. A three ball. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Out left to the wing. Here's Watson. Again, the Nuggets score.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. And Watson slams it in.
Constant energy. Westbrook's effort on D leads to a hoop. You're not going to outwork this guy.
Rozier with the ball. Now guarded by Saric.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's Strother. Burks covering. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Nuggets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Burks for three. Saric grabs the board. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Jordan. Rozier with the steal. Pass to Burks. Beyond the arc. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got a pair of triples in the second now for Miami. 1 second left. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
On the floor for Miami. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Richardson in at the one spot. Good on the three-point shot.
And the timing Butler has really superb. Easily pulling up off the dribble, especially when the defense is a little lax.
Porter kicks to Murray. Back to Porter. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size, he's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Richardson attacking. The kick outside to Butler. Butler hammering it home.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. It's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Here's Richardson. They grab their own miss. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Brown. There's Porter with the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Richardson, no luck. Denver's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Got it all. And that one's good by Porter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Richardson, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and the earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Butler kicks to Richardson. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Richardson dishes to Butler. Rebound by Murray.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points. The answer from Butler, no one is more competitive than Jimmy.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Lets it go with the 3. Pass to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. And here's Jokic. 5 on the clock. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hero from long range. Hits it from 3-point range. Hero's got 9. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Gordon with a screen on Butler. Outside for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Open shot, Butler. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He has been a long range. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. We've got Russell Westbrook. Peyton Watson is out there with Dario Saric. And it's John Shar in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
And Rozier, here we go. Here's Highsmith. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Saric in the corner. Pass to Chanchar. Here's Strother. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Chanchar's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And Rozier, here we go. Pass to Burks. Rozier with a screen for Burks. Outside Robinson to end the run. It's hauled in by Watson.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Jokic with the steal. To the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Porter, a screen on Richardson. And it's Murray with the jam.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Butler, no good. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. Pass to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Butler. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Is with a wide open look. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Murray. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Hero. A nice shot by Brown. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O's standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
Here's Denver now. They're on an 11-3 run. Porter with the screen for Murray. Outside Porter. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. A floater puts the move on, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Well, their pass to Hero.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Denver.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game from Michael Porter.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
To the middle. In the corner, it's Richardson. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Jaquez outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammates.
Murray with it. Butler covering. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter kicks to Murray. Back to Porter. Takes the three. Here's Brown. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 13. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A confident. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. So for Stan.
aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. Now here's Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Richardson. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 from Bane. And it's Miami with a rebound. The ball's knocked loose. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him. And Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so it's Memphis with it. Miami making their last shot. Jackson outside. Clark, the pass to Jackson. Clark with the screen. Now Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Pass to Morant. From deep, Bane. He buries it from 3.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Hero for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Bane. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Morant against Butler.
Blocking foul call on James Butler. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant surveying the floor. Kicks it out to Bane. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Clark, the pass to Jackson. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move.
Back to Butler. Outside Jaquez. Butler against Jackson. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Jaquez against Jackson. Jack's up at 3. The Heat rebound. The kick out to Richardson. Back to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
A shot by Butler, no good. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to Bane from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Bane's got 8 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Richardson, the pass to Hero. Richardson against Bane. Kicks it to Hero. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 6 points for him.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Morant against Butler. Payne with a screen on Adebayo. Jackson, pass to Bane. Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Richardson for three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, right. Rising up on the J. Richardson. Good timing on the pull-up that time.
Butler against Morant. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Payne with a screen on Butler. Here's Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Terry Rozier is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Williams. Here's the pick. Pass to Conchar. Rebound Miami.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game here. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Now here's Rose. It's tipped. Stolen by Burks. Here's Bryant inside. Defended by Smart. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. Pass to Burks. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Edey.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Conchar. Sends it home from three-point land. Conchar's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rozier against Smart. Here's Highsmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Conchar. Back to Smart. Smart on the drive. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. Miami trailing. Rozier outside. It's stolen by Smart. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Rose against Burks. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Burks. Miami, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Burks. Outside Robinson. Down low. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
Rose with it. Now Burks defending. Edey. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Conchar. Counted from distance. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Robinson. No points so far. Rozier can't get it to go. Tipped. Williams finds Smart. From outside the arc. They get it back. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Burks passes to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. Williams defending. Clock at 6. Robinson in the post. Working on Williams. Grizzlies lead by 6. Now here's Conchar. Robinson defending. Conchar, left side. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Burks with it, picked up by Rose. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Robinson hits a 3-pointer.
And Duncan Robinson picks up 2.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Smart. Out to Rose. Outside, Williams. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please divert your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bane. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Outside Jaquez. Butler with the ball. And Clark picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. Jackson against Hero. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Second chance effort. That shot off the mark. Good D by Clark. Grizzlies lead by 3. Pass to Bane. 4-3. The 3. Pure from 3-point range. Bane's got 13.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Jaquez no good. Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. There's Jackson with the 3, and another 3 for Memphis.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moran. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Jaquez, the pass to Butler. And it's John Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Hero. He has 6. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brandon Clark.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Miami shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size. He seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Here's Bane. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And stolen by Clark. To the middle. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now here's Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Butler, a screen on Jackson. Outside for Butler. Clock at 4. They need this. Butler with emphasis.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Grizzlies lead by 10. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Bane. Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. There's the 3. Jackson can't get it to go. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Adebayo finds Butler. Jaquez with it. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him. A line change here for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Rozier against Morant. 5 on the clock. Works for 3. Knocks down the long J.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Kennard. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams passes to Smart. Pass to Conchar. 4 on the clock. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Conchar's got 9.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Rozier, the pass to Robinson. Back to Rozier. Outside Robinson. From outside, off the mark. Memphis leading by 10. And the shot no good, a bit short.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Pushing it up now. Pass to Edey. Count it. He has 6.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling.
And so it's Memphis ending the quarter up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Terry Rozier. Thomas Bryant out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Williams in the post. Conchar outside. Smart outside. And there's the screen. The kick out to Williams. Here's Conchar. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Outside, Williams.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Moran against Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Moran. And again, it's Memphis missing. Heat trail by 12. Pass to Adebayo. Richardson for 3. The rebound by Jackson. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. From downtown. And again, no good by Miami. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, Clark with the slam. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. On target from range.
Man, look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Memphis leading by 11. Jackson with a screen on Butler. From deep, Morant. Yes! A Morant 3!
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hero on the wing, defended by Smart. Pass to Butler. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. Morant with a screen on Hero. And he's going for the oop here. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, just picking apart the defense. Smart moves things around to create a shot.
Richardson with it. Guarded by Morant. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown.
3.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Tough points from Ja.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Outside for Butler. Hero outside. Left side, Richardson. Butler passes to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range. Grizzlies lead by 15. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Desmond Bane.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Smart. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
For 3.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Morant, the pass to Smart. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. From deep. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Offensive board. And so Memphis takes this one by a big mark. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
And so off the tip, it's Denver. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Out to Morant. Down low, Jackson in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thanks, David. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Now, here's Bain. Following the miss by Michael Porter. Murray for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Morant reaches to Clark. Shakes him. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Porter. The three. Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic with his screen on Jackson. Porter, no luck. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant scanning the floor. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside for Jackson.
Set the trap perfectly there. Had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Now, here's Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Jackson. The Nuggets with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Morant passes to Jackson.
John Morant. First personal foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Porter with the screen for Murray. The kick out to Porter. And it's Jokic in the corner. Porter a screen on Clark. Jokic with the bucket.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all three levels.
Morant against Gordon. Outside for Jackson. On the wing, Bain. High post, Jackson. Back to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson with the screen. A fader. Bain, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And a wide open look for Porter. Another three for Denver.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Bain. Nothing on the board. Morant against Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Now, Jokic following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. And it's Michael Porter with the three. Porter's got 6 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Porter with the screen for Jokic. Misses the three. Morant outside. Poke loose. Outside Gordon. Got it! A cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, mutts in the clutch. Woohoo! How about?
And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Peyton Watson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Sharge. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in a shooting guard.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
And Clark, on average, free throw attempts are down a fair bit in the last 20, 25 years.
Yeah, I mean, from a fan perspective, I think you compare a field goal to a couple of free throws. It's obvious, though, which is more entertaining to watch. You want to see guys score the ball in live action.
The tricky little pass fake there, working well.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
First team foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Rose gets to Smart. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Watson. Fires the three. Kept alive. Now here's Sharich. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here, but doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
Second team foul.
Williams against Sharich. Smart wide open, he fires. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Smart's got 5.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Watson's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Rose goes in. Stolen by Westbrook. Watson for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rose passes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it's Rose penetrating. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Watson up top.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's 1:59 left in the first half of the game. Smart with the steal. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board. Watson kicks to Westbrook. Wants to get it to Watson and does. Back to Westbrook. Sharich with it. Williams picks him up. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook. Rebounded by Smart.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Down by 12. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
14 foul.
Free throw, good, Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Cancar's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Pass to Saric. Denver passing it around. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Cancar. The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Back to Watson. Jacks up a three. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 9. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Cancar. At the top of the key, Westbrook. Trying to get something going, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Denver in control with the 9-point lead. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. One of the stories here, Marcus Smart getting it done today.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Murray for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Jackson passes to Morant. In the corner, it's Bane. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray with it. Guarded now by Clark. And Murray. Here we go. Pass to Jokic. Porter with the screen for Jokic. The shot, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Denver leading by 7. Murray kicks to Porter. To the inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got 8 points.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The Grizzlies have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Murray outside. Outside Porter. There's the three. They get it back. Pass to Jokic. Jackson against Porter. Jokic with his screen on Jackson. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Misses off the left iron. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Inside. Morant laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Jackson has the open look. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Gordon with a screen on Jackson. Porter outside. And it's rebounded by Morant. And here are the Grizzlies. Good momentum, 8 straight points. The tie. Outside for Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. That ties it up. He has 7.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Saric finds Westbrook. Here's Strother. 6 to shoot. Watson for 3. Westbrook passes to Najee. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Saric. He's out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Tipped away. And they recover it. There's a screen. Pippen the pass to Concha. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Denver with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Strother, guarded by Smart. Out to the right wing. Here's Najee. Makes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
It's Smart with the drive. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Edie. Back to Pippen. He lobs it up. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Here's Strother. From outside the arc. To the wing right side. Here's Saric. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Smart passes to Concho. It's stolen by Watson. To the paint. Here's Najee. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his third foul so far. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know, part of Aaron Gordon's versatility is that he's a big guy who runs like a guard in transition.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Morant. And he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Murray kicks to Porter. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Just reliable for guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Poked away. From the arc. A nice shot by Brown. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting. And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
And G.G. Jackson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Bain outside for Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And stolen by Gordon. Here's Brown. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Stolen away. Deep 2 from Murray. No good. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.